Hello everyone and welcome to the class for Transportation Engineering. I am Professor Kakade and we are learning unit number 3 Transportation Engineering and Control. Okay, so we are studying the different traffic survey which to be conducted for collecting the data and analyzing it. So for the traffic controlling, or we could say that traffic management, whole traffic management, we require some data or information. That information which is collected from the different studies. So there was a heavy list of study, but from that we are selecting a major studies which to be conducted and need to be known for the civil engineering, and with the considering the point of view of a exam. Okay, so the first study we are first study was traffic volume study. Next was the origin and destination study, and now we are studying a speed study. So we have started in the last lecture what was the speed study. Okay, what is the major part of a speed study? So speed study, to conduct the speed study on the existing road disposals and speed data needed for traffic analysis. That was in the last lecture we learned the what is the objective and majorly what is the type of speed in the whole journey or whole uh, the traveling time. There are speed of a vehicle and which is count on the different situation or the any area. On the basis of that we consider or we have divided this speed. Okay, so from that the spot speed is the major speed where which is measured or taken at the particular spot or point. Okay, so that speed is known as a spot speed of a particular point or spot. The study speed is counted of a vehicle is known as a spot speed. On the basis of that, the what we can say, on the basis of that the speed study is there also. Okay, spot speed study. So the instantaneous speed or sudden speed of a vehicle on a pavement on a specific spot or point is known as an, or it is called as an spot speed study. So it is what it is the speed at a particular point or speed at the particular spot. It is known as an spot speed. Okay, so that spot speed is measured. Okay, and for that spot speed there is a different method to measure the spot speed. Okay, so first one is the electronic meter, that is electronic speedometer or speed measuring meter. So here the electronic speed measuring meter is the huge box like this structure which is mounted in the vehicle, and vehicle is parked on the side of the road. So that's why there one is the emitter and another one is the receiver, so that the ray continuously passed on the vehicle and it reflect to the receive and reflected and receiver get the reading, and that whole what we can say that the whole process is very fast, so that the it get the what is the exact speed of the vehicle at a particular spot. Next is the mirror box method, where the one two me box is there, one two mirrors are there, so that the counting as there. So the distance, the image of the vehicle at this instantaneous or at the point that from here to here the image visible and the time counted, and from that the speed is counted. Okay, photoelectric meter, so that it is also advanced we could say that the instrument from where the speed counted of a vehicle, radar speed meter, so that it is the most advanced thing like on the by the radar system we locate the vehicle and find out the exact speed of it. Okay, next is the pressure contact strip method. Okay, so here like counting a vehicle in the volume study, that this is the considered pavement and these are the strips. Okay, so the on the basis of pressure the strip, okay, of the basis on the basis of a pressure of a tire which is applied on the strip, the particular way that system counted the what is the exact speed of the vehicle. Okay, then time lapse camera method though, so that the two cameras, consider one camera is here and second camera is here, so that at the when time, consider one vehicle is moving from this, there is a particular time here, and then second camera is instantaneously near to the first camera and the image visible in this camera, and there is a, at the particular time, so that the time elapsed or the time between these two image arises or visible in the both camera, the from basis of that time. Okay, on the basis of that time we just consider what might be the exact speed of that vehicle. Okay, so for determining the average spot speed of a vehicle and by mathematical analysis, the following is the table for the observation. Okay, so here is the columns like speed or class, speed class kilometer per hour, mean speed of the kilometer per hour, number of vehicle, frequency and cumulative percentage. So here you could understand one thing, there is a class of speed class. Okay, so here we could understand we cannot apply if there is speed for number of a vehicle, we could not apply same formula or the same column like vehicle number 1 and there is a speed of 79, vehicle number 2 there is a speed of 82. So this will be a huge number of vehicles, so that we does not apply this method. First we consider speed class. Speed class means consider speed class start from the 40 to 50. Okay, and then 50 to 60, 60 to 70. Okay, so these are the speed class. The average speed was right down here like 55. Okay, okay, for sorry, 45, 55. That kind of the average speed are there, or we could say that the 40 to 50 are the speed, and averagely the maximum or average speed or mean speed of a maximum vehicle was considered that's 48, so that the mean speed will be 48. Okay, and then we keep the number of vehicle traveling on the particular point of the speed class. Okay, some vehicle are processed at the 41, 42, 43. This was the speed of a vehicle. So all these vehicles are counted in this particular class and consider that this is a 50 number of vehicle. Okay, so that from that the average of speed we calculate the like that, and then the cumulative percentage of a particular speed is counted like that, the average speed of this and that number of vehicles, so the maximum cumulative speed is considered in this particular column. Okay, from the table, frequency distribution table, the mean speed or average speed is calculating by the number of speed, number of vehicle in each speed class by the mean speed of that class. So here if the number of speed is there and by multiplying this class we calculated this mean speed. Okay, then summing all the values and dividing the total from the total number of vehicle is observed. From that we could calculate the total speed or average speed of the vehicle from the particular class. Okay, now what is the exact application of the spot speed study? Okay, so this is important point, that what is the exact application of a speed studies or a different study, so that we could understand what is the next step to be taken while we are collecting the data. Okay, so first one is the spot speed study is applied in the planning of traffic control in a traffic regulation. As earlier in the last lecture, I have discussed that for the planning of a traffic control, okay, you need a data. Okay, why you need data? To provide solutions. Okay, to provide solution of any traffic problem. So that traffic problem should be resolved by collecting the data. If there are if we consider that too many vehicles are there and very low speed are there, so that you could provide traffic signboard, so that traffic will be controlled at the particular situation. If the traffic of the particular area or particular spot is of a very variant speed, okay, so that you have to provide traffic uh, controls, okay, traffic signaling system. Okay, even that there is not stopping, we could provide a warning, because the what is the next for the safety of a road also important. Okay, then used in the accident study, this is important, that if at the particular spot of a road there are too many accidents are happening frequently, so that there must be kind of there must be find out what is the reason behind this accident, so that what we could do, we could understand. If there is a first one is we know to understand what was the exact speed of a vehicle at the particular situation. If consider there are market on the road and the vehicles, some vehicles are crossing this busy street with a high speed, at that situation there might be a that vehicle will meet with the accident. So that what we could do, we could provide some speed controlling devices at that spot. Okay, next is the it is applied in a geometric design for redesigning existing highway. If we are expanding the highway, or we are contracting the highway, or we are providing a solution, so that we must to know that what is the exact average speed or spot speed of the particular vehicle. Okay, if the vehicle are running with a very high speed, so that we could provide overbridge for pedestrian, or we could provide another crossing infrastructure which could not be what we could say, which could not disturb the major stream traffic. Okay, if the vehicle speed is very high, if the speed of vehicle is very low at this particular point, like at the curvature, or then we could provide the level crossing at particular situation, so that while designing the geometry of the particular street or particular highway, we must to know what is the average speed of a vehicle which is crossing or which is traveling from this highway. Okay, used for deciding design speed. Okay, we provide many geometrical things on the basis of the design speed, like sighted distances, like stopping sight distance, overtaking sight distance, or curves, or super elevation, or that kind of the things we provide on the basis of design speed of a vehicle. To provide the design speed, we must to understand what is the average speed of a vehicle on that particular street. If we are considering 80 as a design speed, okay, and vehicles are moving from it averagely 45 km/h, then we have to change one design speed, okay, or we could improve, provide the infrastructure to improve the average speed, okay. So this is important also. Used to compare driver's type, driver's type and driver and vehicle under specific rule. It is used to compare diverse type of a drivers and vehicle under specified rule and condition. If consider one thing, if the school bus are running with a speed of 90 km/h, it is not acceptable in the any situation. Okay, if there is a signboard of a speed limit of 40 km/h, and if vehicle like a truck or something moving with a vehicle speed of a 65, it means the street or the all the remedies which are provided for the street or traffic controlling are disturbed by this particular vehicle. So that we must to understand what is the exact situation at the particular spot, so that we could provide a solution or we could alter the particular control devices, okay. So this was the application of a speed study, and now we are going, we stop here, and in the next video we will come with the next study, okay. So thank you for watching our video and keep watching our video.